Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga and I've got something a little different here. Yep, we've gone back to Skyrim. We haven't been on this one in a while. And I'm not doing a playthrough, but I am doing an update to show you where I am, what I'm doing. And the first thing I've done is I've mastered my blacksmithing. I maxed that out right away, and believe me, I've got more dragon bones than I'll ever frickin' need. And with that, of course, I forged this. The heavy dragon bone armor, the best armor in the game. I have completely upgraded it to legendary status, so it doesn't get any better than this. I don't do enchanting, even though I really should, so it's not enchanted right now. The other thing I have is I picked up a mod that allows me to use dragon bones a little bit more, because I've had so many of them, and I had these dragon bone swords. Yep. Now I'll show you here in the inventory. These aren't like I don't know where the blade of the pale came. Yeah, like this. This is a good weapon right here. I just killed a dragon that I got off download. 41 damage with a 23 weight. That's a pretty nice weapon. And this is a big two-hander. I don't know why these aren't equipped, but there we go. Legendary status, 68 damage per sword, weight of 12. Again, very nice swords, not overpowered like I've seen some ridiculous downloadable swords. You could like do one swipe and knock down an entire legion in one shot. That was a little bit too much for me. But I like these dragon swords. I don't know if I'm so fond of the big hilt on them, but for the most part, though, they look really nice, and they give me something else to do with the dragon bones. Okay, that's enough of that. So, yeah, I've downloaded about 24 mods right now, which for me is not a lot. I've actually had upwards of I'd say like when I used to play Warcraft, I used to have 70, 80 mods. And, you know, big difference in the number of mods I have for Skyrim, because I'm really picky. I want to make sure they're going to work. I want to make sure that, yeah. Mods. But I want to make sure they're going to work, that they're not hopefully going to crash my game. And that, well, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm just really fussy about my Skyrim mods for some reason. And so, which by the way, I'm level 33, as you can see down here on the bottom, right there. And I've pretty well packed up my breeze home. You know, I've got some weapons laying around, you know, damage 89. I think the damage has been adjusted on this weapon. Last I saw, that was like really stupidly large. And you know, of course I've got everything in Breeze Home. Nice. I got the Staff of Paralysis sitting there. I use this for my ingredients for potions for alchemy, and pretty much only that. And here's my wife. Yep, Aliyah the Huntress from the Companions. I really like her model, and the new armor really helps, as you can see. And for some reason, she like never leaves this area unless I ask her to go. Is my house Carl?
What do you need, my thing?
And yeah, interesting armor to say the least. I really can't move beyond this point, or else YouTube just might take this down. But yep, you know, I just got various weapons laying around. Not much in this house right now. And my bookshelves all filled up in here. I've also managed to get another house, which, in case you haven't noticed, like you saw the guard standing up here. Let's take a quick look again. You see the guard standing up here is no longer, even though standing there with no weapon and no idea what you're doing with that other hand, but it looks nice. is not an Imperial, it's a Stormcloak. And yeah, the heads, the Hag Raven or whatever, the witch heads I've dropped here, still here. But yeah, I joined the battle. As you can see, this is a little off kilter. There's damage here. I joined the Stormcloaks and ran the missions that brought me to the first major battle, which was taking over Whiterun. And that's what I've done. I don't know where he went. There was a dragon attack here a little while ago. Maybe they killed him. I'd be forever grateful, but he'll probably be back in time. But from here, the interesting part, go way over here to Markarth, or whatever the place is called. Here we go. As things load in. Yep. Mods. That's all I gotta say. Well, if anyone's interested in the list of mods, as my dog goes nuts, just post it in the comments, and then I'll change the text box to include the mods, or I'll make another video. But here's my other house that I've gotten so far. I don't know how many there are that you can have, but this is the other where I've become a Thane, and I've got a house Carl, and my house Carl here is a dude, and starting to work on the bookshelves here. And the alchemy lab. And this house is obviously a lot fancier, as there's a mannequin. I've got a dragon priest mask on him, an orcish shield, and I believe that's the wizard robes that you get from doing the Wizards Guild quest. Yes, I am headmaster of the Wizards Guild. I am also lead of the companions. There's my house Carl. So I hold those 2 stations so far. I haven't done the Brotherhood missions yet. Just a dwarven dagger, something to put in there. I haven't done the let's see. No. Here, we'll drop this one. Whoa! Right. I don't even think this is going to fit. Holy crap, this sword's huge! Alright, maybe I need to find somewhere else to put it. Can I get it through the door? I think the size animation is off for this thing. This is my house Carl's room. Maybe I can just dump it up there. Okay, this sword's a little buggy. I don't even think I can pick it up now. Okay, there we go. And drop. Why it randomly dropping out of my hand, I don't know. Yeah, the size animation on this is a little off. I know where I'd like to try and put it. There, it can float there. Okay. Do I have anything else? Not really. I don't want to be carrying this thing around either. So I'm pretty sure this is a... Ah! Of course. No. Thank you. No, you're not going to fit in there either. But I'm wondering if I can... Nope. Alright, knock over the broom. That will actually fix itself, probably. See? Just like that. I probably have a weapons rack around here somewhere. I just don't want it there. Frustration, frustration, frustration. I wonder if I can... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Don't do that. So I'm not going to show you too much of the house, but like I said, yes, I got married. I have 2 houses right now. And I've got the Dragonbone weapons. And whew, I thought the game crashed for a minute there. That scared me just a little bit. But yeah, I got the Dragonbone weapons, Dragonbone armor. I'm doing pretty damn well for myself.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? The people say they
No.
saw you when the prisoners escaped. So many dead.
Yeah, and...
The finest jewelry and all of
Not with them, doesn't mean I didn't help them. I mean, hell, I was in prison too on that mission. So, I've got other mods as well. I don't know if I could, like, find a giant camp to show you. You know, maybe I can find some kind of giant camp. I know there's usually one not far outside of Whiterun, but I don't know if the giants are there or not. You know, see, it says cleared. Cleared. Yeah, I've got nothing to fear from giants now. Cleared. Pretty simply put. I got very little to fear from just about anything I run into at this moment. To be straight honest with you, I can pretty much bowl over anything in the way, which is a bit of a letdown. Yes, this is another download that I got on the Moon Path to Elsewhere. I would strongly recommend getting this. It's a beautiful place. I haven't explored it much. I'm going to explore it later. And, you know, maybe I'll put something up on that, help promote that. I know I don't get a ton of views, but anything I can do to help promote something like that would definitely be something I'd enjoy doing. Yeah, but it's, like I said, I've pretty much cleared out the giant areas. Cleared. I don't know. I'll go take a look there anyways. Because even when you clear something, it's not unheard of that something doesn't come back. Yep, here we go. They did come back. And you can take a look here. God, there are just too many dragons. I run into more dragons than I'll ever need to run into. He's not registering on my compass. He's not registering as an enemy, so he's probably just one of the ones that will fly around and fly off. But if you take a look at the giant here, you'll notice... When are you going to aggro me? Maybe he's not. Nope, he is. Now he's not happy. If you take a good look at the giant, they're a lot bigger. And the mammoths as well. Yes, this is another mod I got. Bigger giants, bigger mammoths. And I'll show you here just how how little I have to fear from these guys. You want some too? There we go. Gold. Nothing else I want. Take the flawless sapphire. About time I found one. And mammoths as well. You see just the size of the mammoth. I barely come up to its knee. Just to give you an idea of what this mod does. Yeah, shut up. These are actually a little tougher than your average giant, but not by too much. No idea what a mammoth is doing with a ring. What, you guys want some too? Come here. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Breakdancing mammoths. Come on, boys, settle down. Settle down. The mammoth is possessed. Okay. What the fuck was that? Alrighty then. Apparently a slight bug in the mod. I don't know if there's anything in that chest anymore. We'll take a quick look here. It's an expert unlock. Fuck that. My lock picking is not that high up. Yep, but I do have mods to improve the visuals as well. A new mod that I just downloaded and I'm hoping will prove fortuitous is Mo Creatures. It's supposed to add various types of creatures to the world of Skyrim. So I'm looking forward to hopefully running into a few of those. What the hell? An orcish sword. Just this is Lady of the Lake stuff. Whoa. Yeah, I've noticed. I don't know if it has anything to do with the patch. Maybe updated video graphic drivers that I've gotten. Or whatever the case may be. But I'm running into a few bugs here and there. Matter of fact, I even had problems loading the game. It said that this game is based on elements that are no longer present. And I don't know, my Steam has also had problems synchronizing with the cloud for some reason, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But nothing really game-breaking. I did have the game crash. Ooh, I really did think you were rock. If I have nothing to fear from giants, I definitely have nothing to fear from you. But like I said, I haven't done any silly or ridiculous mods like the Death Star Moon or you know, exaggerately overpowered weapons and things like that. I've kept it pretty basic. Things are supposed to add to the game. Looks like a pack of wolves over there. I think they're wolves. Yeah, they're wolves. Whatever. And something I wanted to point out real quick. This was an Easter egg in the game that I found, and I'm going to go back, and if it shows it again, then I'm going to do it again. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'll show you later here on the map. Way over here. We got Markoth here. There's a river, and I believe this is the river right here, or it runs this way. Either way, between this here, this Dushkin Yal, and Hag Rock, there's a river with a bridge that crosses over it. And under that bridge is a dead troll. Now, I thought that pretty strange, coming across a troll that was already dead, but I didn't think anything of it. I was cutting cross country. I think I was coming like around from Hag Rock, and I was cutting cross country, and I came up under the bridge and saw the dead troll. When I came out on top of the bridge of the dead troll, there were 3 billy goats walking along past the bridge. And this is an Easter egg I haven't seen yet on YouTube or anything. It doesn't mean people haven't found it and put it up. I just haven't personally come across it yet. If anyone's familiar with the childhood story of the 3 billy goats gruff, that is the Easter egg that's there with the 3 billy goats and the dead troll. If you don't know about it, just Google it real quick. And nice little Easter egg. It's about halfway between these 2 points, right about in this area, even though the cloud's covering the map now. So that's about it for my updates, folks. I plan on doing a couple plays with Skyrim, I think. Trying to mix things up on my channel with League of Legends and Mass Effect 3 and Skyrim. There's a lot of stuff I enjoy doing. And, well, okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone? No? I don't feel like searching them. See, this is the other thing. This is what's bothering me a little bit. I don't even know if I've gone down in there. With the game is it's just easy. It's just real easy now. Not only is it easy, but I've gotten to the point where it's like, well, what's the point of searching? I mean, okay, maybe if I didn't have the Dragonbone swords, I could probably find better weapons, but allow me to elaborate on that. The fact is, I could still craft what is probably the best weapons in the game, and that would be the Daedric swords. And I have everything I need to make those. So, again, you know, you max out your blacksmithing, there's absolutely no problem whatsoever, and it's very easy to max your blacksmithing. It's incredibly easy. You just craft a bunch of iron daggers, or various types of daggers, depending on the ore that you have, and you can max your blacksmithing in no time. That also helps you level up, makes you stronger, and speaking of leveling up, health. My one-handed's at 96 already. What's this? Yeah, I haven't maxed that out yet. I'm not doing critical charge. And that requires 100. Yeah, I don't know if I should have put all these... Oh, fuck you. All these points in, and I wish I could take them back. Will you... Man, I hate this leveling up system. There. Like having 2 points in Bonebreaker, and then Bladesman. I really thought I was going to use axes, and then I decided I liked the fact of the bone breakers, and I was using two-handed weapons, but now I'm using 2 one-handed weapons, and swords are just insanely fast. Had I known that, I wouldn't have these wasted 4 points right here, and they'd be somewhere else, but it's no huge loss as far as I'm concerned. But as I was saying, folks, that's about it. For my Skyrim update. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, I will be doing, I will try and do this a bit more, do some playthroughs, show you maybe some final quests of the big missions and whatnot. And we'll see what happens. So why don't we take out these poachers and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, flowers. Hello, boys. Nice. I think the other guy died to the fire. Alright. we go. So until next time, folks, this is One Big Bugger signing out. I'll see you then.